Hello everyone, my name is Comfort Olatunde, and right here with me today is Mrs. Yemisi Adegbe, the Executive Director of Middle Chase Property Limited. Last week we had the co-founder and chairman of Middle Chase Property Limited. He told us that they actually sold water to people, and right here we have Mrs. Yemisi to let us know how she actually sold land to people, being an active participant in that sale. Welcome, Mrs. Yemisi. How are you doing today?
Very well.
How do you feel about the session?
Amazing.
So are you excited to tell us about how you sold water to people?
Well, that actually caught me there. Not selling water to people. We sold apartments. We were able to convert the water to the magnificent edifice that you see. Yes, that's exactly what we did. Because the project was meeting a need,
yes,
it was easy for the subscribers to actually buy into our visions and subscribe into the project.
Yes, excellent answer to that question. Okay, would you consider anyone a competitor to Fairfield Apartment right now in the area of Abidjan? Have you seen anyone that would like, yes, I am your competitor?
If you have to look at a competitor, that will be someone that will stand in the same league with you in some specific features.
Yes.
Number one, our structure is top notch. You can go to the bank, go to sleep with your eyes closed, and the rest assured that for the next 75 years,
wow,
your building is solid. So if you're seeing Fairfield today, you say, okay, ground level and 3 up. But what you don't know is that you actually have 7-story building down there. Wow. Okay, so that gives us the assurance any day, anytime that Fairfield Apartment, the structure and everything is solid.
Coming to you as a client and then who knows nothing about Fairfield Apartment, I've not heard anything about Middle Chase or from anywhere, and I want to invest in Fairfield Apartment. What would you, if I have, my question to you would now be like, why should I invest in Fairfield Apartment, and what are those values that you would assure me that I would get the value for my investment? What are those values you assure me?
One of the things we look at for our subscribers is their lifestyle.
Okay.
We try as much as possible to discourage a boring estate. Okay, so if you visit our site, the first thing you'll see is our sports center.
Yes, that's a very big sports center. It's big.
Yes, quite big. You have lots of sections,
yes, like
for different activities.
I saw the lawn tennis, I saw the basketball court, and I saw some ping pongs and all of that. It's beautiful.
For us, your lifestyle, your health matters to us. Okay, we put all these features in place so it is easy for you to stay back at home, relax, work from home if you want to. Okay, and aside the sports center, other features, we have the technology, the introduction of biometrics to ensure that people do not just burst into your house, uninvited. Okay, so if you're not expecting a guest, be rest assured that there won't be any guests. Because with the biometric, you need to reach out. Okay, you need to grant access.
Yes.
So whoever you want to come in on that, yes, definitely. So whoever you don't want in your house won't actually be in your house, won't visit you. Another thing I would want to talk about is security. Okay, you will hardly see top-notch security system being put in place to safeguard the lives and properties of people. So you can be away from the country and you're rest assured that your property is secured. And then I want to talk about the rental value of the property. The fact that some years ago, I think about 2-3 years, we sold plots of land on the same estate for 900,000 naira. Okay, and now the same plot of land, 500 square meter, is selling for 20.5 million naira.
Wow.
So you can imagine if you have got into the project, then imagine the ROI you will be talking about now.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the same vein, in the next 2 to 5 years, I believe your return on investment will also be double, if not triple, of whatever it is you're bringing on board now.
Coach mentioned something last week. He mentioned that he was projecting that then the properties in Arabijo would appreciate. Generally, properties appreciate double every 5 years. Every 5 years. And looking at the way the property has appreciated within 3 years, 900,000 naira to 20.5 million. That is more than double. So
we could safely say in the next 5 years we're going to have triple of the value that we have now for the said project.
So massive, like everybody should be investing in Fairfield Apartment. Okay, coming to my last question to you. Okay, so I understand that we have a whole lot of amazing stuff going on at Fairfield ground, and then as of today, I know we have the sports arena, we have all of the courts readily available, and I know that a lot of people have been allocated the apartment. So my question to you is that, is there any new thing we should be expecting to see in that amazing estate by the end of year 2022?
By the end of year 2022, like you rightly said, we've allocated units to some of our subscribers. By the end of this year, 2022, the estate should be livable.
Wow.
Okay, so we're working towards the livability of the estate. Okay, in that already, as we speak, water is already sorted on the estate.
Okay.
Sewage is already sorted. Okay,
wow.
we're working on power. We are in talk already with the necessary agency to ensure that we bring power. 24 hours power supply, so actually.
24 hours power supply.
We're bringing in technology before the end of this year. Okay. The biometric system will be up and fully functional. The estates will be livable. And then you'd imagine what the value of the projects will be if people start actually living in the project. So.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Yemisi Adegbe. I really appreciate you making it clear to us that you didn't sell water to people. You actually sold the vision. The vision. Yes, we're able to meet the need of people. You saw the vision. What we're actually seeing today. Some people put their faith into Middle Chase, and they sold the vision to people, and they actually reaping the benefit. And those people were those part of that bought it for 900,000 naira.
Yes. And those that bought apartments, then 2-bedroom apartments for 6.6 million naira.
Wow!
But the same apartment
28 million naira.
currently selling for 28 million naira.
Wow, wow. And in 5 years' time, it's most likely going to be about 56 million naira. Definitely. So if you're purchasing it right now for 28 million naira, imagine. That's double the amount you're spending right now. And one amazing thing she mentioned is that by the end of 2022, you'll be able to rent out your unit. People will be able to live in. That means you'll be able to get the return of your investments.
Start earning rent.
Start earning rent. Monthly, yearly, quarterly, whichever way you want it.
That's where you have consistent cash flow, and then it will no longer be if I broke down my business. Okay, so you have consistent cash flow to work with for the rest of your life. The best thing is for you to invest now.
Yes.
Late, as my coach will say, late is expensive, early is cheap.
Yeah. So basically, we've come to the end of today's episode. So basically what Mrs. Yemisi is telling you is that Middle Chase Property Limited has made it their sole purpose to ensure that you don't go broke. Okay, till you meet again next time, I remain your host, Comfort Olatunde. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me, Comfort. Thank you.
And don't forget to visit www.middlechase.com if you want to get more information about Fairfield Apartment. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.